Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen. If this is your first time you are tuning into my channel, I absolutely welcome you. Feel free to look around. If you find any of my videos interesting, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget your post notification bell. It will keep you fully updated in any new video that I uploaded. Thanks to all my old and new returning subscribers for constantly watching my video. Guys, in today's recipe, I'll be showing you how to make this delicious peanut butter stew with couscous. And this is the first time I am trying this method of cooking this peanut butter stew. If you are interested in seeing how to make this delicious peanut butter stew, keep on watching. And without any further ado, let's get cooking.
Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen today, and she will show you everything you need to know. A woman that will cook everything for you, with a smile on her face every day. Dada's FoodCrave Kitchen.
Alright, my Dada's team, for this recipe I am going to be using chicken drumstick. I have some salt added to the chicken, and I'm going to wash the chicken with lemon as well. It will help take some of the raw smell out from the chicken and also help take some of the slime out from the chicken. So you want to use lemon with salt and wash your chicken thoroughly until it is clean. Alright, my Dada's team, next I am going to add half a cup of vegetable oil. Make sure your oil is extremely hot. Next I am going to add my Yate, which is the snail. Make sure you fry it until it is well infused into the oil. It will give it a great aroma into your peanut butter stew. Like I said again, this is the first time I am trying this method, guys. Yes, as you can see, the Yate, the snail, it is well infused into the oil. Next, I am going to add my raw chicken, which I already washed really good with some salt and lemon. Make sure you don't have too much water on the chicken. Pat dry it with some paper towel and add it into the pot and give it a good fry for like 5 minutes. And what I'm gonna add here, it's nothing else but just salt. Yes, I'm going to add some salt, and like I said, fry it for one good 5 minutes. I'm not looking for any color. I'm just gonna cook it for 5 minutes until it's a little bit cooked.
It's your life music.
Next, I am going to add me some chopped onions. Okay, I'm using here 2 medium-sized chopped onions. Add it into the pot. Then next, I am going to add some chopped habanero pepper. Adjust the spice to your liking.
For everyone.
Give it a good stir and cook it for one good 10 minutes, guys. And I will recommend you cook this in a non-stick pot. Cook it for 10 minutes, come back and check on it. Make sure it's not sticking from the bottom of the pot. All right?
You can cook anything. Dada's FoodCrave kitchen is the best.
Next, I am going to add some tomato paste. Yes, add some tomato paste. I'm using the small can.
If you taste Dada's food, you will bite your fingers. Can you smell the aroma? Aroma. All she wants is just to help you have a happy home.
Give it a good stir, guys. And like I said again, the reason why I recommend you cooking it into a non-stick pot, because my stove is on a high setting, guys. My stove range from 1 to 10, and right now I have it on number 7. So if you use a non-stick pot, it will save you from burning your food. And occasionally or constantly stirring it. Once the tomato is a little bit thickened and it's all combined with the onions and stuff, I am going to add a little bit of boiling water just to loosen up the tomato a little bit. Not much water, just to loosen up the tomato. I'm gonna add some hot boiling water into it and fry it until it's a little bit brown. And next here I have some seasoning cubes. I'm gonna use 2. Adjust the spice to your liking. Use any seasoning cube of your choice. If you don't have any seasoning cube, just simply use salt.
It's Real Life Music.
Give it a little stir. Next, I am going to add a really hot boiling water. Adding the hot boiling water will help firm up the chicken very quick, and also it will help the stew to boil up really quick as well. Next, I am going to add some salt to taste. Like I said again, add spice and pepper or salt to your own liking, the way you like your food. As long as you follow the recipe step by step, you should be on your way. Next, I am going to cover the pot and let it boil up a little bit. And here, guys, I'm not sure if you already watched my video before. This is a homemade natural peanut butter that I made myself. I roasted the peanut myself, and I also made my own homemade peanut butter. Make sure you check that out. It's on my channel. There's no preservative in this peanut butter. It was so delicious, guys. I made this homemade natural peanut butter, and that's what I am going to use to cook my peanut butter stew. It's on my channel. Make sure you check it out, how to roast your own peanut and make your own homemade natural peanut butter, guys. Yes, I did not buy this from the store. It is homemade. Yes. Next, I am going to throw in a couple of okra. It's optional. If you don't have okra, it is perfectly fine, guys. And if you don't have the Yate, which is the snail, that's perfectly fine. But if you have Yate, I'm telling you guys, it will make the peanut butter stew really, really nice and delicious. It will give it a great aroma. Next, I am going to add my homemade natural peanut butter that I made myself at home. Make sure you check it out. If you are looking for anything that's more natural and homemade, instead of buying it from the store, you can make your own homemade natural peanut butter, guys, with no preservative at all. So I add a good amount of the peanut butter. I am going to give it a little mix, and I might need a little bit more. Sometimes some people like their peanut butter stew to be a little light. Some people like it a little thick. I'm in between. I do not like it too light, and I do not like it too thick, because if you make it too thick, trust me guys, it is going to get thicker the next day. So you want to be mindful of that as well. So after I gave it a little mix, I am going to cover the pot and let it do its thing. At this point, I lower my stove. I'm going to cook it on a low medium heat, which is the number 5. Then I went ahead and add some bay leaf for aroma. Yes, here we go. This is my tumbal. I always do this trick because if you do not have enough pepper in your food, this is another option to have that extra spice and extra pepper on the side. Occasionally keep checking on your peanut butter stew. Make sure it's not sticking from the bottom of the pot. All right, and use a wooden spoon as well, especially if you are using your non-stick pot. You don't want it to have any scratches on it. This also, it's optional. I am going to add a little bit of lemon into the peanut butter soup. Peanut butter stew. You can say it's a peanut butter soup as well. It's just that the technique and the method that I'm using is because of I fried the onions and and the tomato. But you can say it's peanut butter soup as well, but I am going to call it peanut butter stew, is the fact that I start everything with frying my onions. So you can add, like I said, lemon. Some people like it a little tangy. Some people don't like lemon at all. I don't like it too tangy as well, so I added a little bit of lemon. So you're gonna keep checking on it. As you can see, the oil is starting to come up. Once the oil to come up, it's an indication that your peanut butter stew or your peanut butter soup, it's almost ready. So cover the pot lightly and cook it in a low medium heat. Meanwhile, I am going to make the simplest way. I'm going to show you the simplest way and quickest way how to make your couscous. This is the quickest and simplest way to cook your couscous. You can steam it if you like, but like I said again, this is the simplest way. You don't even have to put this on the stove. Once the water is hot, boiling hot, that's all you need. So I went ahead and add 4 box of the couscous. Next, I am going to add a little bit of turmeric spice on it. This will give it a little bit of color. It's just for the color, no taste at all, just for the color. Then I went ahead and add some salt as well. And then you're gonna add the water. You don't want to add too much water. You just want to add a really nice hot boiling water on the top level of the couscous. Cover it for 10 minutes and you are good to go. This is the simplest way to make your couscous. Like I said, you can steam it, but this is the easy way out, guys. And if you notice, the pot is not on the stove, it's on my countertop. Yes. Give this video a big like if you enjoy watching this video, and congratulations to you because you have just made yourself a delicious peanut butter stew with couscous. Give this a thumbs up, and guys, follow me on Instagram and Facebook so that we can connect more. You can try my recipe, tag me a picture of if you try my recipe, and then I will post it on my page. As you can see, the peanut butter stew is cooked perfectly to perfection. All the oil creeps up, and like I said again, it's an indication that the peanut butter stew is ready. Look how delicious it is, guys. You can enjoy it with white rice. You can also enjoy it with couscous, whichever rocks your boat. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe. If you like 1 or 2 of my video, I hope you will consider subscribing, and don't forget your post notification bell. You will be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. Like this video, give it a big like, give it a big thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Let's connect more and more and more. Thank you all so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, I will see you all in my next video. May peace be unto you all. Shalom.